this trip, we are here in Chikmagalur, and to explore Chikmagalur to its best form, we will be staying in two different places. And our first stay is this Malna Dew homestay. So as you can see, it's very peaceful, completely covered with trees and forest. And yeah, I'll just show you around quickly. So here is the kitchen, this area, and just beside that is our little cottage.
Day 1. So today we'll be leaving our homestay and visiting 3 places. The first will be the Kolali Lake, I hope the pronunciation is right, and Jhari waterfalls and the Mulengiri Peak if time permits. Oh, also about this place, along with the beautiful forest it is covered in, there is a peaceful lake less than a kilometer from the stay. With an amazing view of the Mulengiri Peak, this beautiful lake is a must-visit spot in Chikmagalur. And the rain. Well, I guess no trip of ours is complete without a rain, but it also makes the journey pretty. And we have reached our next destination, the Jhari waterfalls. There's a 20 minutes trek down the hill to reach the falls, but a good splash in the water makes the trek worth it. After having our lunch, that is Maggi and omelette from the local food stalls near the fall, we are on to our next stop, the Mulengiri Peak. Now this feels like entering into heaven. And the Mulengiri Peak. It is the highest peak in Karnataka. You can either do a trek up to the top of the mountain or take a jeep ride like we did. The jeep ride over here is that off-road experience which you need to complete the trek. Once the sun sets, it gets pitch dark down the valley, and fog makes it more than difficult to drive. We surely were scared, but the reflectors on road were little helpful. Finally, after the scary ride, we made it down the hill and straight to our next stay. Day 2, Stay 2, Rainy Hut. Good morning. So yesterday night we had our dinner on the way near Mudigere and reached our stay by 9 pm. This place, like the previous one, was covered with lush green forest and cool weather. Also, we had to protect our legs from leeches. One thing we noticed was the huge boots the locals wore mainly to protect their legs from the leeches as they worked in coffee plantations. Last day of our trip. So today we'll be going to Devarmani viewpoint, few kilometers from Mudigere. This route towards the viewpoint felt nothing less than traveling through a mini Kerala. We got to experience all different weather in this journey: sunny, rainy, and misty. Once we reached the viewpoint, the place was filled with fog and there wasn't much we could see, but that didn't stop us from having some fun. After 2 days of fun time in the mountains, it was time to sayonara Chikmagalur. Until next time.
ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ഇതാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ വെള്ളച്ചാട്ടം. ഇനി നമ്മൾ ഇതിൽ മുങ്ങാൻ പോകുകയാണ്. ഭയങ്കര സീരിയസ് ഇപ്പൊ
നീലാമ്പലി
Ten